front locks in Sparry do not have the entrance locks.
So work is going on.
Currently electrical, plumbing, and the installation of locks. The others are remanded for trafficking in narcotics.
Your thoughts about the magnitude of this incident and what expenses the government will now have to incur?
Well, we will have to go back to the drawing board to determine whether it is appropriate to have in the center of the city a facility like this. And as you know, the three major prisons were constructed by the British, respectively in Berbice, Demerara, and Essequibo. Berbice in New Amsterdam, Demerara here in Georgetown, Essequibo at Mazruni. So this is what was adequate maybe 120 years ago, but certainly it's not adequate now. We definitely have to go back to the drawing board to determine what type of facility we need. And I wouldn't like to prejudge the issue. I will discuss with the Minister of Public Security and the Cabinet. But we're not going to have the same type of facility here again. So that's as much as I can say at present. The devastation here is almost total, and we don't have any intention of rebuilding it as it was before.
And sir, it's been 2 days now since this prison break, and we're still to get an accurate count of the number of prisoners who are back in custody and the direct number of those who may still be out. What are you hearing on your end?
Well, the Director of Prisons has advised us that there are only, at this stage, 8 persons unaccounted for from the total prison population. Everybody has been accounted for.
But what are you concerned about the security lapses that would have occurred here that allowed this to happen just 1 year after you were faced with a similar problem?
We were aware of the situation and we were acting on the recommendations of the Commission of Inquiry. We knew that we had to strengthen Mazruni. Money had been provided, and the administration was actually in the process of expanding the facilities and improving the facilities at Mazruni when this thing occurred. This is an accident waiting to happen, and equally I would say New Amsterdam is a fragile structure too. So we're working as quickly as we could with our limited resources, and at the end of it, at the end of the process, I can assure you that the Ministry of Public Security will have a more secure prison that is not susceptible to this cycle of breakouts that we've been having. This is literally the last breakout.
The opposition leader today, sir, said this shows incompetence on your government's behalf.
No, there's no incompetence. As I said, we are aware of the fragile nature of these structures which had been erected over 120 years ago, and we have done our best in the circumstances.
Thanks a lot.